Hello Libra, this is your Are They Coming Back? Why Did They Leave spread for May 1st through May 15th. We're not going to do a long intro, we're just going to get right to it. And just so you guys know, my soulmate readings are $10 off, okay? So almost 20% off. And you guys can take a look at that and let me know what you guys think. The link is down below if you guys are looking for the detailed soulmate readings. Every time I do these kinds of readings, I like to do discounts because even though my prices are fair, I feel like discounts don't hurt. So you guys can take a look at that down below. But with that being said, I'm going to shuffle. And then we're going to dance around a little bit, all of us, okay? We get up, we dance, we get things going. Then we do the reading, right? All right, give me just a second here, guys. I hope you're having an awesome day so far. I know these topics are kind of hard to talk about, but you know what? Talking about it, seeing what's going on, that's where we can heal. That's where we can understand each other, and that's where we can focus on what's actually going on in our lives, right? One more time. Okay. So our first card that we're going to be talking about, move this over here. Okay. First card that we're going to be talking about is This Is What Are They Thinking Right Now. So the reason you clicked on this video for that special person, okay, this is what they're thinking of right now. So when I see this card and it's the Hanged Man, okay, and it looks like it's upside down, it actually is, but this is when it's reversed. Every time I see this card, I'm like, wow, okay, it's confusing. It'd be awesome if you could read them on their side like this and just be like, okay, well, I got it on its side. But we can't. So when I see this on the what are they thinking, what I feel is that they're looking at kind of their situation. Possibly they're thinking maybe they shouldn't have done what they did, but also I feel like they're trying to see if they can do better than what they had before. And if it's a relationship with you or if it's a relationship in general, they're just thinking that maybe someone else could come along. I don't think that's true, but maybe they like to fool themselves into thinking that it's true. Okay, so that does not mean that you shouldn't be focused on bettering yourself. Focus on bettering yourself. Prove this person absolutely 100% wrong. You were better than that in the beginning, but you're going to be getting even better. So remember that, okay, you guys? What are they feeling right now? And I get the Son of Wands. Okay. This is like when I get this card, this is the player card, okay? It's the Knight of Wands in any other deck. To me, it's a very passionate energy. So what are they feeling? I feel like they're feeling lusty. Like they just want to go out there and, you know, get the wick wet with whatever it happens to be. They just are that kind of person. So they're not someone who's thinking about a relationship so much. They're someone who's thinking about ways that they can have uncommitted whatever with anyone. So I'm feeling like this person's definitely not relationship material right off the bat. The Son of Wands to me is not a good card to get in that position. Very lusty, very kind of an uncontrolled, animalistic kind of instinct. Why did you like them? Okay. So I get the Two of Wands in reverse. So normally when we get the Two of Wands and it's upright, I would say that you need to make a choice, either go this direction or that direction. When it's like this, though, the reason you liked them is because maybe you were feeling stuck in your life with a career or with a project or with something that was like a passion or a hobby. You were feeling stuck. Okay, and so this person comes along and they're like, hey, how are you doing? My name's so-and-so. I wanted to say Ron, but I'm sure there's so many other different names out there. But so this person comes along and they help you through a difficult situation. And maybe you feel like you owe this person because they helped you during a difficult situation. But I'm here to say right now that if you feel like you're indebted, if you feel like anything like that, realize that that's not love either, right? Feeling indebted to someone, that's not it. Instead, we work on bettering ourselves and we make it so that we can understand ourselves better. That's the whole thing, right? So what did they like about you? I get the High Priestess. This is interesting. Okay, so what I'm seeing so far with this, I'm going to move this over just a little bit more. Okay, so what I'm seeing so far with this, when we get the High Priestess right here, okay, and I love this card, you guys. You see the moon, you see the little crystal here, And that little tiger is proud AF. He's just sitting right there. Okay? I know memes. I can say memes. But, so what I see this card being is, what did they like about you? You had an intuition. You had a sixth sense about you. To me, this is one of the most psychic cards you can get, right? So this is someone who, maybe you don't always listen to that inner voice, but when you do, great things start to happen. And so that's what I'm seeing here, is that they found this in you. They saw this in you. Whether you see it in yourself afterwards, that's left to be decided. But trust me, it's there. When I get that card, I see it as like this person saw something in you that possibly you didn't see in yourself. So when we focus here, and if it's not psychic ability, then it's other abilities. It's the ability to soothe. It's the ability to help. It's the ability to heal, right? And so this right here, the moon right there usually shows that there's some kind of subconscious desire here, and sometimes it's not easy to see what it is. It's like trying to see in the dark, right? And so what we have to do is we have to focus on ourselves, focus on improving ourselves, and then we're not seeing in the dark. Then we have guideposts. Then we have signs on what we need to do and self-actualize and things like that, okay? So this is a good card, though. So what they saw in you is a good thing. Are they coming back? So let me look at this one. Okay, so when I get strength in reverse, and I know I let out a sigh there. So first off, I see the strength card here. I feel like this could be someone who's a Leo. I had Scorpio come up for a second, but some of you guys, that could be true, some not. But I do feel like it could be a Leo here. And are they coming back? I don't feel like they are. Not in the same way that they were before. What I mean by that is when I see two, I'm getting these right here, and I feel like these came out for a reason. They're both cats. One's a tiger, one's a lion. This one's reversed, this one's upright. Okay, so I see you coming in from a place where you're going to be moving on with your life in the next 2 to 3 months. You're going to start to be able to understand things more, and you're going to start to see that this person wasn't really meant for you, even though it hurts like a son of a gun right now, for lack of a better word. Even though it hurts, you're going to see that this person going is actually a really good thing, because it allows you to focus on what you actually want in your life instead of focusing on what you think you want. It allows you to focus and to re-energize yourself, right? So that's what I'm seeing. Now, when I see strength in reverse, what I mean is if they do come back, it won't be in the same way. What I mean by that is that I don't feel that a relationship with them is going to happen again. Will they come back? Possibly, but not in a relationship sense, more like in a, I want to say like a business sense, but I mean, would you want to do business with a person like that? I don't know. How I'm seeing it is that it's not in a relationship way. Maybe it's like a Facebook friend way. I'm not really sure right here, but I'm seeing it's going to happen, but it's going to be in a different way. When I see strength in reverse in that position, that's what that means to me. It's especially with the two tigers. There's camaraderie here, absolutely, but I'm not really sure where that's going for sure. So 6, real reason why they left. See, there's the Scorpio card. What was I saying? So this is the death card, right? So the real reason why they left was because I feel like they were resisting a change. No, because I drew that up right. So, but when I see strength in reverse, see, that's where it's interesting. So I see strength in reverse. I do feel like they went through a change, and I don't know what this could have to do. I had something with like a prostate or something like that came through my mind for a second. But something like they went through a change, and then they're starting to go through another change, and they just said no, and then the relationship broke off. So whatever that means to you guys, take that in, kind of internalize it, understand what that means. Because I see a change, and I see them going through that, not gracefully, but I see them going through that. And then I see them getting ready to go through another change, and they're saying no. They're saying, nope, I can't do it anymore, I'm done. But that's what I'm seeing. And that's kind of a hard energy to deal with, because I feel like they did the first one, and they're like, okay, well, this is all I have to do. And then, yeah, so that's what I'm seeing there. So are they your soulmate? And I get the Wheel of Fortune. Man, 3 major arcana in a row. Or 4 major arcana in a row. High power reading here. So when are they your soulmate? I don't feel like they are necessarily. I feel like if you really, really wanted, They could be someone you learn from. They could be a soulmate that you learn from. Not a soulmate that you grow with, but a soulmate that you kind of learn karmic lessons from, right? There's a difference between growing up with someone and learning lessons, and there's a difference between kind of being there with someone and living life. And I feel like this person's more of the lesson type. This person's more of like, okay, here's your lessons, you got to learn them, study for the course kind of a thing. And that can be great and all, but after a while, we've learned those lessons, and we need to focus on finding someone else who reflects our new evolved self, our newly evolved sense of being, right? And so that's where I'm seeing you guys right now. So are they your soulmate? I don't think so. I don't think in the sense of like you want to be together with this person until the day you die. I don't see it that way at all. I see them being just kind of a passing phase. Even if you were with them for a while, I do see it being more of a passing thing, not a permanent thing. Okay? Libra, that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can look at the link to the website down below. It's the first link that you guys will see. It's the only link. But you can look down there and you can see that. And I got that soulmate reading, $10 off. You guys can take a look at that. And yeah, let me know what you think, okay? I love you guys. Namaste. Have a good day. I ran out of rhymes. But I will talk to you guys later, okay? Take care.